Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to another stream, this time an actually scheduled one. Yeah, last time was pretty fun and I'd like to explore this game a little bit more. It seems like it already has so much to offer. Like last time we got presented with so many systems, with so many information, and I feel like we only touched the surface until now. So today I'd just like to continue playing it a bit, doing the quest lines, getting our town rank up, and just enjoying a bit. Maybe we'll even be able to get a little bit more serious about our farm. But we'll see. Yeah. So we are at Spring 11, and I just saw that there are a lot of ranks. 10 in total. I guess this symbol here means that it's not implemented yet. But since we're down here, I think we still have a lot to go. And I do think that we're gonna play this game for a good amount of time. Little kitten. Meow Luna. No one has birthday, their spring festival is in a week. And tomorrow it's gonna be clear. I think we're gonna spend this day fishing again. Do you feel a shift in the air? It seems the flow of magic has increased. The mines have opened. Interesting. Keep me apprised, Lily. Although I feel my strength slowly increasing, my memory still lags. Alright, we have a lot of essence. Fish will become attracted to your bobber from a greater range. That would be useful. Catch of the day. Catching a fish will sometimes refund the stamina used. Very useful. Aquatic artifacts can sometimes be fished up. I think we're gonna take this one and this one. At least that's very useful for our fishing tours. We still need like one fish from the spring collection. But I'm not sure whether we can even get it at the moment. Let's see. Oh. Golden treasure box. A very rare golden treasure box. Open it to find what's inside. Okay, last time we already got a bronze and a silver one. Seems like we've completed it all. And we got flour from that. I'm not sure whether I would use that flour in any recipe I would cook. I don't want to know how long it's been down in the river. But very nice. At least we can sell that for a lot of money. That's the thing I'm most focused at. And I think that's a new flour, right? That's what I know. Yes, and I've... What? Did we already collect all the other spring flowers? I'm not too sure. We'll see. Gonna have to check out the museum anyway. Might as well look at while we're there. Oh. Come on, bite. Thank you. Want to get this big fish there. Oh. But I must say I'm really happy that I did not implement the Stardew Valley fishing mechanic, but instead opted for the Animal Crossing mechanic. Because while it is equally as annoying, it's not equally as hard. So at least I can get used to this mechanic more easily than to the other ones. As this is basically just timing and not a skill minigame that sometimes feels rigged. just fishing up the normal stuff. Do we have anything here? We are gonna meet them all on on Friday. So I think we can skip today. Right, we need to get some wood. And we must sell some more crops. That's okay. And request wild leek if you find it. Mushroom if you find it. To be honest, I don't have an axe with me. Then let's first donate what we currently have. No, we're still missing one. Okay. Still missing one thing. I'm brainstorming a new potion. I have a big evening of brewing ahead of me. As long as it doesn't kill me like last time, that will be fine. And there. Come on. I mean, I could also go to the mines, but I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough food at the moment, and currently I'd rather sell all the food I gather instead of cooking with it and using it up for mining. I think once I thought I didn't see the bait. I think I'm gonna do mining in a dedicated session somewhere. And not now. As the rest of this gameplay is just so much more relaxing. Where could we find the last missing fish? Raina talked me into spending the evening with her and Celine. I shouldn't neglect my work, but hanging out with my friends is so fun. Maybe I can do both. Please don't. Like imagining inviting a lot of friends and then just doing workaholic stuff. I think relaxing is also very, very important. But I guess you can't easily neglect having responsibility for an entire village. I guess that weighs down pretty hard. This is the same thing that always happens in Animal Crossing to me. At some point I get just get too nervous that the next one is gonna be the final bite, and then I just preemptively click and then it doesn't. Because sometimes my brain somehow tricks me into thinking that a fish has already bitten. I must say the rain ambient music they use here is it's very, very nice. But the graphical effects sometimes obscure the screen a bit. Like while fishing, I think it could be possible that I just miss a fish or two because I just don't see that they bit because of the thunder. Come on, bite. Oh. Another casket. A wooden treasure box. And it is Middle Mist, a rare and beautiful red flower grown in spring, can be given as a gift or used in various crafting recipes. think we're gonna give this in that case. Alright, where's that blacksmith? Oh, I can't identify them on the map right now. Let's fish away our stamina, then we can search for them. Oh, it's already that late again. I feel like the time is just flying by. I'm honestly not too sure whether it's faster than Stardew Valley right now. Might should look that up or time it myself. Ah, there it is. I've got places to build. I bet you do too, so let's keep moving. I want to gift you something. Why did you think I want this? Why would anyone want this? Okay, he hates it. We are a bad human. Got it. Where even is he? March there. Okay, sadly there is no list for hated gifts. Like I thought maybe that would be one of the universally liked gifts like it is in Stardew Valley, the ice cream or something. But sadly no. I mean, makes sense that the person who wants to be very tough on everything, everything blacksmith does not want to like flowers, even though he probably likes them, but he pretends that he doesn't. I'm always impressed by your boundless energy, Lily. Thank you. Have you made any friends yet? My nephew Rice has also moved here pretty recently. Bet you two would get on like a house on fire. I never heard that speaking before. Lots of fishes here. But nothing new so far. Oh, is that new? Nah, already got a sturgeon. Where could we find the last remaining one? I mean, now we're out of stamina anyway, but I feel like I'm missing something crucial. But it has become late, we have to go back to bed. We could do this. You know what? Let's search for the old guy, we have enough time for that. Map. I think he's up in the castle right now. I'd honestly like it if the music would constantly loop. Like right now there are also always some pauses in between. Turn in. Ah, my snack. Thank you for your consideration. Please accept this as a small token of gratitude. A toast to our hosts. Thanks for having an old-timer over for some grub. An old-timer? I think you're quite youthful, Laden. Youthful? Compared to what? The ancient elder civilization? I suspect that's exactly what Young Island is comparing you to. Okay, but now it's becoming really, really late. Let's run home. But But next day I have to remember to water my crops, not like this one day where I forgot it. I would very much like to have a full harvest. And I still don't want to sell my fishing rod. Except these. And go to sleep. Good amount of money, most of it came from the flour, of course. And pretty good favor. Is it enough for another level up? Yes. Oh, is that a decoration we can get? And we're definitely gonna visit the Friday night at the inn. I wanna see how their Dungeons and Drama campaign continues. I like how we can just take our cat and just plop it down somewhere else. No cat I ever had would allow me to do that. Oh, wow. And I don't need to... I do not need to water them if I can sell them already. The Incredible has begun to clear my head a bit. I recall that magic was once used widely by the humans who lived here. In fact, I believe I had granted much of that power myself. Apologies, I wish I could remember more. Okay, but now we have to buy some more crops. So that we can plant them again. I'd like to plant a little bit more this time, just so that we can build a steady reserve of money. Are you coming to the Sleeping Dragon Inn tonight? Everyone's going to be there. I hope you can make it too. Of course I do. The whole town will be there in tonight. Hope to see you there. Bring a piece of stone to Aldrich. We can do that, certainly. Let's see how much money we get from this. 100. Okay, not much, but it's enough. Strawberry seed. This spring crop can be harvested every 3 days once it reaches maturity. But it's very expensive to start. And honestly, that does sound pretty nice. We do have... I think that would be worth it. We could still harvest it for like only 2 or 3 times. I'll do full cabbage now, I think. Like 20 cabbages. And... what else? Yeah, let's also plant 2 trees. Even though I don't think they're gonna do it within the small time frame we have left in this month. I'd like the trees to be besides my entrance. Like this. We're gonna mount all of these. And then fulfill some requests. We still need to get some wood. Alright, we need to destroy this one. Let me get some eggs. Here's my eggs. There it is. So we can plant the remaining one. Need to create 2 more fields, then water. I hope there's some automation here in this game, like the sprinklers in Stardew Valley. So that we don't have to re-water every day when it does not rain. Okay, but now let's fell some trees. We have 10 of them. What do we need again? 10 woods for the crafting tutorial. We fulfilled this one. Haven't found wild leek. And 1 stone. So we need 20 wood in total. Then let's see that we can finish them all today. I'd like to complete some quests. I mean, at least the renown will be worth it. I think. Even though I'm not too sure what happens with the higher levels. I'm not too sure whether like new NPCs join or whether we unlock some more buildings. I'm very interested in seeing what happens there. Okay, then let's first visit Ordwig. Hope that I can find him. Up here. Are they in here? Are you Ordwig? Yes. Sorry, Ulrich, not Aldrich. Oh, Lily, this stone is really cool. Not everyone has an eye for it, you know. It's just a normal stone. Yeah, I found this cool chair in the mines one time. I'd like you to have it in return. Okay. That was random. And that... Bring rice, 10 wood, we can do that, and... But how... We have to find Laden. Map. It looks like he's either here or here, I can't quite identify... Ah no, that's her profile, so Laden has to be here, I think. I'm still very bad at identifying them by looks. Ah, this one could also be wrong. And it seems I was wrong here too. Then where the hell is he? Don't think any of these are right. Ah no, up here. We're one house too much in the south. Yeah, one day I can remember all the positions. Turn in. And there's the other guy who needs wood. Perfect. Looks like you're ready for a crafting lesson. Come on, I just need to get a few things together first. This fair will be crafting today. Feel free to use it at any time. There's also a crafting station in town, and you can even buy one from us to place on your farm. Anytime you want tips, you only have to ask. I think you'll find being able to make your own fence handy. You can use them to section off your land or keep your farm organized. They keep your chickens out of your corn and the weeds from overtaking your fields. They're great practice too. You'll be on bigger projects in no time. Ready to get technical about how to craft them? Let's start my fencing lesson. Step 1. Open the crafting menu by interacting with the crafting station. Select what you want to craft on the left side. Okay, so just select it and unlock stuff by finding it or buying the recipes. Nicely done. I'll say, let's have you make a few more seconds of fence while you're here to make sure you got the hang of it. Okay, with that is also completed and I have to go AFK for a second. I'm right back. I am so sorry for that delay. Okay, but now we've completed all the quests we can do at the moment. Yeah. Oh, is that White League? Sorry, we have to the okay, that's true. Then let's also give these to someone else. To Reina. And then we go to the museum to deposit the rest of them. I think here she is. It's the White League I needed for my soup. Thank you so much. Here's your reward, Lily. Hope you enjoy it. Potato soup and renown. Oh, she was pretty quick in cooking that up. And I guess she's pretty patient because I think I can remember that we had this quest for a long time. A long time. The Narrows. And right, I'd also like to look around for some artifacts we can dig up. We still need these two. I'm not sure where we could find them though. That's the issue I'm facing right now. I just have no idea where to search for them. Oh, but we never were here, I think. The Western Ruins. And there's another flower. How do I get there? Ah, there's a staircase. The stairs look dangerous to climb in the state. They were probably destroyed in the earthquake. Okay, I guess so we're gonna have to repair this one. And here's the dig site. Oh. Unidentified artifact. Another one. Oh, so that's... I think there's always some artifacts spawning here, if I'm right. That would be really helpful for completing the museum. Just remember how to get here. The museum, up, and then left. Yeah, left. Let's identify our artifacts. Heyo! Ancient crystal goblet. Welcome to the stream. And an ancient horn circlet. I think with that flower we finally completed the one collection. Spring flower set completed. You unlocked a new reward. And thank you for the follow. You unlocked a new reward. One of the caskets, or is that just a normal storage chest? And a base cap. That is... Okay, that's one of the wooden caskets. An iron ingot and some money. Nice. So, but now we can get to the... We can go to the Dragon Inn now. I'm gonna organize my inventory later on. Who do I talk first to? I think the round of Dungeons and Drama would be interesting. You've come across an ancient Eldrian castle. The architecture rises up before you. Great swooping buttresses that... Is there anything to sip? Well, I suppose the king comes out to greet you, but... I sip the king. Oh, look at that. I got a high roll. Daffodilia watches an abject tour, but doesn't stop her friend. The wizard Moonsliver saps the king. Is it my turn? I was about to get a drink. Schniggelfritz steals his crown and his shoes. I'm sure that will fetch a nice sum of fake coin in this game of pretend. At Bard, the bearded bard, begins composing a ballad for the fallen king. I begin with the verse of 17. Oh. With his dying breath, the king has cast a spell of silence on you, Bard. I'm really interested in seeing how long this game of D&D goes on. Ulrich's 4 was kind of a beginner luck. This time the pot is mine. I didn't mind. They did treat us all to another round. Hit me. Don't think you can hide your reaction from me ever. I know all your tells. The problem both of you have is that your little rivalry blinds you to the rest of the table. Isn't that right, Rice? I wouldn't know about that, Miss Terifia. I just like dealing and doing card tricks. Watch this. Oh, nice move, bro. By the way, is this a full house? Last time they were here, Holt broke into a song for 2 hours. I may have politely asked Island to rein him a little. No offense, Holt. Valiant poured our most expensive bottle of wine. My eyes just about popped out of my head. Oh, Lily. You've arrived just in time for the show. Juniper, I brought you some wine as a thank you for last time. Please, it's for you. This is the most expensive bottle they keep behind the bar. It's not even on the menu. Oh, did I not mention? My father was a bit of a sommelier. He used to have this vintage with dinner. You did not mention that. Oh, how funny. Well, this is a dry wine, and aged in oak, so it tastes pleasantly full-bodied. You might miss the sweetness though. I've heard you have a bit of a sweet tooth. One of those childish quirks that makes you so charming. Go on, give it a try. It's delicious. Thank you so much. This is so generous. Oh, my pleasure. I bet. Look at those two, getting along so well. Bonding over a nice drink. That's what life's all about, if you ask me. Lily, do you think Juniper will let me try it? Maybe you can ask for me? And what are the children about? How's the heist going? I hereby convene the second meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. You're probably wondering what the plan is, Lily. I sure am. On Friday nights, Raina makes cheese and potatoes. Now, we all know cheese and potatoes makes Mr. Bello very sleepy. Lily, you'll be on the lookout. Maybe you'll be on the distraction. Raina can't say no when you want her attention. Naturally. There, you'll liberate a big plate of cheese and potatoes from the kitchen while Raina is distracted. Lily, you deliver the cheese and potatoes to Mr. Bello, along with a warm beer. So warm. He'll sleep like a baby. And then you get his keys, Lily. And we'll look inside his room. Does everyone understand the role? Next week. It's go time. Rest up, Lily. Why am I doing most of the stuff in your plan? But okay. Talk to everyone. Yeah, it's really nice that you have this Friday night to talk to everyone. Get at least some hearts in for the ones you can catch. To not have the relationship decay too much. And let's use up our remaining stamina. Maybe even get something new. But I somehow doubt that. Oh, we got a level up in fishing, I think. I don't know what it does, but it's probably pretty useful. The only thing I've seen about levels is that you can get more skill perks with higher level. I don't think they directly influence how good you are at the thing you're doing. Is there another? Come on, give me one other fish. Come here, fishy. There's a fish. And come on. bite. Nothing new, sadly. But it's 10 PM. Let's organize our inventory and then go to sleep. Once I've gotten out of this jungle of... I really have to clean up my yard at some point. Alright, we can unlock our... the cappy as a clothing item. The farmer's cap. Oh, I didn't want to place it there. And I now can't destroy it because I'm out of power. Tomorrow. Just want to pet our cat. Instead I'm always picking it up. So much favor today. And a good chunk of money. Level 12. Is it a stone bench? Oh. Ah, nearly there. Today's Saturday market. Let's see whether we find anything for us. This time we have a little bit more money than last time. While it isn't much though. Tomorrow there's a thunderstorm, so tomorrow we can go fishing again. I want to let you know that I now have copper fishing rods in stock. Stop by anytime if you want to upgrade. That sounds very good. I think we're gonna fetch one of these. Let's first water our plants though. I'm so happy that we don't have to refill our can every day. Thank you. Yeah, the tracking is just so much better. Like so much smoother, much more natural. I'm very happy about that. Although there's much that I cannot remember from ages past. The feeling of springtime is something that one cannot forget. I'm still worried that this guy has... unrepeatable? Yeah, and I can finally wink without my character glitching out. The only thing I have to remember is that I have now a smaller window I can move in. Like the moment I move over here, my tracking just freezes. So I have to stay a little bit more still than I'm used to. By the way, I'm very, very worried that if I find him here... I don't even see the dragon in this overview here, but like the dragon has the romanceable sign next to its beach bubbles. So I'm very worried that we can romance him at some point. Let's first look at the market and then to the sea. Some yummy pastries, but they're also expensive. Later, I think. Ooh. But some very cute hairstyles. But I don't want to spend money for stuff like this. Not right now. helipad head. Also skip this one today. I wonder if Mary would repaint my side of the table for me. It could have a cuter handle too. And here's some furniture. But that's also something I'm gonna focus on later. Okay, first to the dig site, then to the ocean, and then we'll see what happens. I don't even know whether we are able to buy the new fishing rod, but I'd be very happy about it. Maybe that would make it more likely to get rarer fishies. Because we're still missing one and I have no idea how to get this one. Anyway, there's only one more dig site here, but apparently something unknown. Ancient stone lantern. Oh, and there's also one here, but that's just clay. Oh, there's a school of fish. Okay, just ignore all my... Now at least this one saw my bait. Come on. Okay, but does not look like there's anything new up here. Like fish-wise. At least I don't really see it. Let's deposit it on artifacts and then to the sea. I really wish the days were a little bit slower than they currently are. But I can't get everything I want. And we would probably be able to mod it in. But I want to enjoy the game as it is intended. But I mean, the game is also still being developed, so a lot can change over time. Run. I think it's down here. Right now we are at this farm, and then if we go further south, we are at the beach. Yes, we are. Let's first look at the shop here. It has a cast range of 8. Okay, so it only increases the cast range. Then it's not really worth it, to be honest. At least for me. And not now, but maybe later on. And I think for the rest of the day I'm just gonna do some fishing here. Because we have not done much ocean fishing as of now. So there's a big chance to get something new, I think. And there's just an abundance of fishies here. A sardine, a new fish, but nothing for the museum for some reason. A tuna! Oh, something new. Yep. I'm very happy that they did not take the fishing system from Stardew Valley, but instead copied the fishing system from Animal Crossing. I mean, it's just as stressful, but at least you don't have to have as much skill as you have to have in Animal Crossing. In Stardew Valley, sorry. And you don't have to destroy your fingers to catch fish here. jellyfish. Which honestly was my biggest gripe with the steady ready fishing system. But I still get annoyed when I lose my 500 fishing streak in Animal Crossing. Just because I thought the fish had finally bitten. At least here there isn't the element of vibrations which also can trick your brain. And which I think the Animal Crossing developers used explicitly to trick your brain into pressing too early. At least that's what it feels like sometimes. Okay, no other fishes here. Then let's slowly go back to our farm. I want to at least see another season this stream. Last time was pretty slow. I mean, we had a lot of tutorials, a lot of introduction. So this time it would be nice to see a little bit more. And I want to see the festival, of course, but that's not long anymore. Let's deposit here first. Just ship everything we don't need. Sell. I mean, it also gives us renown for our city. And I nearly forgot we have to check the message board for requests. And on the way back I'm gonna fish my stamina away. Right, and there are some rewards here. Let's accept this. I can't do this at the moment, and this too. 150, whatever this recipe is. The stone bench. And the stone bench itself. Then let's go in here to complete the one quest. And learn how to cook. Let her cook. Lily, you're just in time. We are about to start a class. Ready to learn some cooking basics? Today we're making the inn's famous vegetable soup. Can't wait. Wonderful. We've got Barrett chopping vegetables. I wouldn't have thought my knife technique could get any better, but Joe here is a talented woman. Celine is tending to the cauldron. Lily, isn't it fun? It turns out a watch pot does spoil. And Wayne and I are here to give our expert guidance. Come over here, Lily. You can help me sort through the produce. Oh, I thought this would be a private cooking lesson. Nonsense, the more the merrier. Come on in, Marge. Would you like to read the cooking tutorial? Oh, of course. Step 1. Open the cooking menu by interacting with the kitchen. Select what you want to cook on the left side of the menu. Ingredients, kitchen level, skill level and time requirement are on the right. Select OK to cook. Cooked dishes make great gifts and will restore stamina and HP when eaten. New recipes can be purchased and discovered in a variety of ways. Unlock skill perks to create infused items with special attributes. Wonderful job, everyone. This is going to make my time on road so much more bearable. I should have asked for lessons ages ago. Such a good way to use up leftovers too. I've already got some ideas. Ulrich makes such a production out of cooking, but it wasn't that hard. I'm so proud of you all. It's not easy to learn new things, but you've all taken your first step into the culinary world. Feel free to use our kitchen here if you want to practice. You can also get your own from the carpenter shop. Thanks for coming, everyone. I think we're slowly but surely completing all the tutorial quests, I hope. But we'll see. I think the festival is gonna mark the we are free in this world point. Oh, and I already forgot to fish again. And my sword to destroy that. Let's just build it like this for now. And the stone bench. It's gonna end up in front of our dragon friend. Sleep. Is this gonna be enough for the next favor level? Yes. Maybe we can even reach the next town level this stream. Like renown level. How are they called? Town rank, right. Oh, cutscene. Oh, Lily. What good timing. I was just going to leave you a letter. I'd much rather tell you in person. You're holding a mysterious spring festival in the town square this Wednesday. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there will be the special booths selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Rice and Laden are making new booths. Marge will be juggling, and everyone is gathering flowers. I don't suppose you'd like to help? Of course, neighbor. Oh, I'm so glad. We celebrate the Spring Festival around this time every year, coinciding with the blooming of a special type of flower. It's called Breath of Spring. You can only find them here in Mystria. We traditionally use them to decorate the festival grounds. So the more that you collect, the better the festival will be. There are even special prizes for the person who gathers the most. Okay. I could give you some tips on finding them if you'd like. Please teach me. Breath of Spring. Breath of Spring flowers can drop as a bonus item when completing various activities. These activities can include farming, fishing, mining, and more. Try to collect as many as you can by the Spring Festival on the 27th. The more you collect, the better the rewards, decor, and festival inventory booths will be. I stopped by the morning of the festival to collect any Breath of Spring you have. Let's make this the best Spring Festival. Let's make this year's Spring Festival the best one yet. So basically just go about your day, do everything you can. You'd normally do it anyway. You know what? I think this time I wanna clear up a little bit of space. Let's also take out this one. Cross pet or cat. And just clean up here a bit. So that at least our entrance looks presentable. I don't think I wanna go to 4 style already. I think we're gonna unlock so much more stuff to decorate with. But at least it can look not terrible. And being able to move across our land would probably also help. I'd wager. And there's one of the flowers. The breath of spring. I'm still confused by the inverted steering on the hotbar. Like it's the Mac version of scrolling. It just feels wrong to me. I also haven't looked yet whether there's an option to change that in the settings. I don't know why, but I'm sometimes missing the tiles. I'm trying to click on them. Looking so much better already. Come on. There's a big fishy. For fuck's sake. But yeah, the system has the same annoyances as Animal Crossing 2. At least you don't constantly fish a sea bass here. If you find yourself getting low on energy, don't forget to cook something and then consume it. That's how it typically works with humans, correct? That's pretty useless. Let's learn this skill and might as well this. So we already unlocked everything we can unlock there. In that category. So these. And the rest of this we're gonna deposit. We're gonna put this in the last slot of our inventory. I guess then for the rest of the day we're gonna I wanna check out the ruins before we run out of stamina. Made an artifact. Oh, interesting. Okay, gathering this berry bush also gave us a flower. A giant fish scale. Of course we're gonna deposit this at a museum. That isn't even a question. But there are really some people outside at the moment. Apparently, the Saturday market is great for the town's health. It gets everyone up and moving. Right, you also got some stuff here. Pomegranate juice, we can't fulfill that. Because we do not have a pomegranate right now. By the way, what can we craft here? Stone path. Oh, we can create a lot of decorations. Very, very nice. And I guess we're gonna be able to unlock a few useful items too, not just decorative. At least that's what I hope. But yeah, that music is so... I really like the music. It takes a bit of study to fish up aquatic artifacts, but they are worth the effort. Who knew that a fishing rod could be part of an archaeologist's toolbox? I mean, am I the only one who thinks it's kind of weird that the artifacts are moving and cast shadows like a fish? Ah. Must be okay. Nothing to worry about. The artifacts have not gone sentient yet. One more dig site here. Oh, but this one didn't give us anything useful. Maybe this one? Sharpness. Nothing too useful, but it's for the museum. And another one. The atmosphere in this game is just so great. You really just want to sit there and listen to the music, listen to the rain sounds, and just relax. At least that's how it is for me right now. Oh, mine's entrance, that didn't want to go here. I wanted to go here. And we're getting close to completing another collection. Very, very nice. Oh god, that getting all these flowers by doing trivial activities reminds me of the Easter egg event in Animal Crossing New Horizons before it was nerfed. Like every second fish you catched was an Easter egg. That was pretty annoying if I just wanted to gather some money. Where is everyone? Mostly in a tavern. Oh, would you like to turn in this quest? Turn in. Oh, you completed the shipment for emergency stockpile. Wonderful. I actually forgot about that. On behalf of the whole town, thank you, Lily. Now, as you know, funds are a bit tight in mystery at the moment, but I don't want to leave you empty-handed. You earned these. Thank you again. Oh, and I can't even plant them because it's raining. Very nice. Then let's just do that. I'm also so happy about the overview where you can see where the other villagers are. Yeah, gonna plant them tomorrow. And the rest of this I'm selling. Decoration is gonna be placed inside here somehow. Just another chest for us. And tomorrow is gonna be a nice day. I hope you reach a good amount of the blossoms. But since I don't have a reference on how many are good, I'm just gonna get as much as I can. Halfway through the first month. Hey! So, first of all, let's tilt land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then plant our turnips. Oh, and our trees are growing already. Only got 6 blossoms right now. Hope that's still gonna be enough. But like, we can't really maintain a bigger field because our stamina is just so low at the moment. Half the stamina is already used up once I'm done watering here. Anyway, how's our relationship with our villagers right now? Getting close with her. In general, we seem to be getting close to getting the first heart with a lot of them. I hope the decay mechanic isn't as punishing as in Stardew Valley. But at least you have the Friday nights where you can talk to nearly everyone. So you don't have to single out someone and chase them down every time. Even though it will probably speed up things immensely. Right here. Down there. I'm just doing this because it does not use up stamina, but still rewards us with some experience. And it makes the area look way cleaner pretty fast. Okay, but now talk to the statue again. I'm glad to hear you help the town replenish its resource lily. Caring for the well-being of others is admirable. Come on, see the bait? Perfect, come on. A trout. Yeah, I really don't know where we have to get the last river spring fish. Maybe it's gonna appear by the end of the month or something. But hey, at least we don't have to complete the museum or the collections there to reach a goal like building up the town center. So there isn't as much incentive behind it. While of course the rewards for doing it are great in the sense of you're getting a lot of favor by doing museum completion. So it's not something I'd look over. Still, the rule for myself is every time I get something and it is donatable, I'm just gonna donate it. First one goes to platters. So, what now? We have to check. I think slowly but surely I'm getting into the rhythm, checking this message board every day, talking to the NPCs I'm interested in, and then just going about whatever happens. Wasn't Joe's cooking class fun? She made it so easy. You did great in the cooking class, Lily. Come by any time for pointers, okay? Oh. Lily, I hope my cooking lesson opened your mind to the possibilities of the culinary arts. Harold tells me that ancient crystal goblet at the museum is a very rare find, and probably was used in rituals. Between me though, I'd love to drink a beer out of it. Like, I feel like what I mean with the like rhythm is just the same way you get the rhythms that you value, like waking up, watering your plants, going to the villagers you want to talk to, gifting someone something, and then there's sometimes like a big activity you dedicate the entire day to, like going into mines. Or just going to sleep already to progress the story, to progress the time, to grow your berries, to grow your plants. And this rhythm can get very relaxing, at least for me. I'm just losing myself in it every time. I don't know why I'm so susceptible to it, but I am. Charts. Honestly, kind of the same way old school RuneScape fascinates me, because you can just put it on and do a task for hours on end, and it just makes one happy. And of course, the fact that you constantly are upgrading your skills here and stuff also brings a lot of joy towards it and a lot of reward to doing what you're doing. Okay, let's donate that shard we got, and then we have to search for the lady. Who's currently... I think we're gonna find her. I'm still bad at identifying their little portraits. Okay, now we only have to get one more from the dig site material set. Sword. And by the looks of it, that's the one we're missing. Then let's return. I love how sometimes stuff like this just happens. You talk about it, and then it's real. A casket and a head. Okay. I mean, it isn't the most prestigious collection, so understandable that it isn't worth as much. The reward for completing it. Come on, run. We play Dragons and Drama at the inn once a week. I'm the DM. The Dragon Manager or Drama Maker, whichever you prefer. I think that's just Adeline that's in here right now. Not Zero in here. There is one character displayed here. Am I blind? I'm probably in the side. Yeah, here she is. That evening of Dragons and Drama was more griping than I expected. Enough for me to forget about work. I'm looking forward to the next time. I wished we could participate in it somehow, like as in a minigame style format or something like this. I know that would be fun. Okay, where else could the... I think... Nah, that's not the icon for her. We'll just look inside every house and maybe we'll find her. Can't remember, my feet started arching after a long day at the shop. The ideas do catch up. Every farmer needs a shovel, Ellie. It's a groundbreaking invention. Yes, it's very groundbreaking. Thank you. They were herself out telling me about the market stall she wants to open. I'd love to see that someday. Okay, maybe I'm gonna... I think she's here. But let me guess, the moment I get there, she just moved to another location. A copy. New fish, but something we already we don't need for the museum. Yep, she disappeared. Great. Ah no, she's up in the castle again. I haven't quite figured out how the how the NPCs work in this game. I'm not sure whether they actually walk to the places they gotta be. Because sometimes it looks like it, but sometimes also not. Not sure. My, aren't these berries fresh? I do enjoy a white berry scone. Here's a recipe. Thank you. Yummy. But we would have to start with animal husbandry. I mean, we could probably buy the ingredients at the market, but I don't think that's gonna be worth the money. What's he selling? Shards, hay. Ooh. Maybe I should... No, I don't want to buy this. Maybe I should look here from time to time. To see what he has in stock. Are we gonna be the same mechanic as the traveling merchant in Stardew Valley, where he has random stuff every day? Well, in Stardew Valley he didn't have. He was there every day. It just was there on Saturdays or Sundays, I'm not sure. Or at least only at certain days in the week. Let's give that to... who could we give that to? Okay, I think to Celine, next time we see her. I think she talked about how much she likes flowers. At some point. Tomorrow it will be raining. Perfect. Sleep. Okay, and we're at 5k again. I mean, probably not much in the grand scheme of things, but it's more solid foundation than we had before. Today is March's birthday, but we don't have anything for him. Let's first, of course, talk to our statue. I remember the delicious fish off the coast of Mystia Fountain. A pity you need to fish them up individually. I wonder if the Saturday market could use a flower stand. Might be fun. Alright, the next day is It's the flower festival, right? Or the spring festival. What a perfect flower! And picked at peak bloom too. I should press it in a book and preserve it. Okay, I guess that's the love gift. Okay. Let's see whether she has like a heart event or something. We'll see. I think definitely the voice lines are gonna be changed over time. I mean, that's the minimum you have to expect, I think. Joe's cooking class was just a thing. Now my road rations don't taste like I picked them up from the road. I dreamt about sweet Frederick last night. Oh, he wasn't like today's man. He knew how to work for a pair of thighs. Okay. It's been so nice having Joe and Sea-Lion run the Spring Festival. It's been a real weight off my shoulders. Maybe I'll go see if they need any help. Ooh. And I guess that's a sign if you don't... if you level up a heart with some NPC. But yeah, I think tomorrow is gonna be the festival, so we have to give our best to collect more flowers, but I think it's like 15 or something should be good. We'll see. I mean, I don't really have a reference, so could be any random number. At least it doesn't feel a loaded number. Like, we always exhausted our stamina with the activities we did, so there must be something in for us. Oh, we got an artifact from ancient gold coin. From just the ground, not even from the excavation site. Maybe the chances are rising once you level up a bit. Ancient Royal Scepter. A legendary artifact. We're gonna deposit it all. And once we have duplicates, then we can start selling them. Donate. Ancient artifact set. You unlocked a new reward. Okay, so it isn't individually a reward for every thing you complete, but like the more you complete, the better the rewards get, I think. The fish too. Dun, dun, dun. Another new day, let's make the most of it. Wood and stone. Can collect these. I think we even have enough of them already. Explorer's jacket. Ah, another day in Mystria. Good morning. My sister always wins the flower collecting contest at the festival, but not this year. I've been learning all her secret flower gathering techniques. I'm intrigued. Yeah, maybe it's also scripted that you can't win the first year. Would also be fine with that. We need to get 10 of these and 10 of these. Rice. Just gonna have to find them. And while we do that, might as well fish up some more fishies. And hopefully get some more flowers from that. Like so. And so. And so. Interesting that we got one with every single catch. Got pretty lucky there. While we're here, I can also already sell the stuff I don't need anymore. Of course, I'm also collecting everything, as you can apparently get some flowers from that. Okay, I'm currently really getting a flower for every catch I do. That would be really, really nice. Rice is up there, I think. Yeah, in their house. In. Oh, thanks, Lee. You're a lifesaver. I'll be able to finish my project with these materials. Here's your reward. Hey. Yeah, apparently we're getting one of these flowers with every catch right now. Just have to find enough fishies. That's the issue for me right now. And no, we don't get one with every single catch. Summer salad. We're definitely gonna sell that. I'm sorry to whoever threw their food into the river, but I'm gonna sell your food. There's still... It feels like there is an entrance here to something. The door is sealed with impossible rocks and debris. We're probably able to unlock that somehow later on. Any fishies here? Oh, you can't get over here. Oh, that's something. And you can swim. Okay, that's something I did not notice before. Now I feel stupid. No, I really feel stupid. I guess you can't jump down everywhere. Now, for example, I can't jump down here. Collect. Okay, but now we really need some more fishies. I really overlooked the mechanic that you can swim. I think that would be... that's how we would have gotten the calam we once needed. For fuck's sake. Can we take that skill that gives us less trash? I feel like that one is a recommendation. Or maybe would have else gotten even more trash. Okay, one more fish and then we are out of stamina, I think. Yeah, we're gonna find Planet Farm, I think. Has never happened that there wasn't any fish available there. Or down here. Okay, last fish. Come on, bite. A casket. Okay. Got a lot of expensive stuff. Open chest. Let's sell it all. And tomorrow is the festival? Yes. A lot of favor and a lot of money. Level 16. And today is the Spring Festival. Oh, I was just about to knock. I'm here to pick up all the Prayer of Spring you collect so that we can start a festival count. Okay, I've gotta run. Hope to see you at the festival. Of course, we're gonna repair the mill. Lily, the mill was damaged in the earthquake and it's high time we repaired it. A working mill is essential to the town. It will let you process all sorts of new products. Meet me in my office at the manor house. Okay. But first, let's water our crops. And then we're gonna enjoy the festival. And then probably tomorrow we can talk to her. Talk to our statue so that it does not feel gloomy. What perfect spring day. The petals on the wind are beautiful. Okay, some new more festive music. And my inventory. Ah no, my inventory has not been cleared. Just looked like it for a second though. The spring festival is today. I can buy a caterpillar for the museum, so might as well. Nothing else, no. Let's see who has the most. Ah, there's Henrietta. The moment you've often been waiting for is here. It's time to announce the 3 people who turned in the most Breath of Spring flowers. In the third place, Lily. Not too shabby. Hey. In second place, Errol. How exciting. And finally, in first place, Celine. Oh my gosh. A big congrats to all our winners, and thank you for being part of the Spring Festival. Please enjoy your prizes. Breath of Spring planter. A cute white and pink planter vase full of breath of spring flowers. Hey. Then let's look around here. Where's good Lily? I wouldn't worry about challenging Celine. She's been taking first place since she was at Adele's age. Oh, so this is one of the universal gifts you can buy. Okay, but you can only buy one apparently. Thanks for participating at the Spring Festival, Lily. Let's directly give it to her. Oh, this is beautiful. You're so thoughtful, Lily. Love it. Henrietta is clacking contently. You get the impression she thinks the festival is to celebrate her. Not too shabby, Lily. I'm sure you'll place even higher next year. Henrietta said you came by and said hello. That was thoughtful of you, Lily. What? Wait, what do you mean by she said? Well, talk to you later, Lily. I think this guy does not have all marbles at the right spot. Hemlock is something, isn't he? Maybe we should talk to Adeline about the town hosting a concert or two. Juniper. Well, it seems you had fun picking flowers. How lovely. Flower crown, tear. I think I'll skip on the other ones. Isn't it wonderful? It feels like mystery has come back to life. We can talk to her like this, I think. I think just going in here will trigger the cutscene. Yes. Great timing, we're just about to get started. So if we combine what we have in the town's cover with the grants I've secured from the capital, we have made huge progress towards repairing the mill. Fantastic. But we're still 1k T short, whatever that is. We need more building materials too, at least another 150 wood, 200 stone and 2 copper ingots. What a splendid idea! You're the best. And count on me to get the job done once you've gathered the materials. And I'll teach you orders now about raising animals and milling their feet when it's ready. I set up a donation box at the door of the mill. You can pass materials there. You can do it, Lily. Oh, shy. Then... yeah, we're gonna have to farm for that a little bit. That's for sure. Oh, what's that? An ancient steel depicting a set of legendary armor. I've never been up here, I think. In the royal gardens. Don't tell me this is gonna be the fish I'm missing. Brown trout. Oh, please don't tell me this is the one fish I'm missing for the collection. Okay, we need some more iron, copper ingots, but it should be also doable. I think we're just gonna spend the rest of the day cleaning up our land again. Once we've been at the excavation site. Of course. Spring pond set. Oh god, I've missed an entire set of fishies. Yeah, that's gonna be take a bit of time to complete. But we need some more artifacts. Bone splitters. And down here, some robotic sites. One. No, two. Okay. Peat and clay. Can we jump down here? No. But maybe we could jump these down for some reason. Like in Pokemon games. And meticulously not break our legs in the process. Like, one of the most defining things for these cozy games is just the incredible music they always have. And this one also definitely fulfills that. Let's put down the flower pot somewhere in our house. On a table if we can. Yes. Beautiful. Then let's continue destroying a few rocks and trees around here. I think I'm gonna focus on rocks for now. Can we unlock something to make this process faster? I mean, I guess better gear, but I mean, skill-wise. Let's see. Where would it be? Farming? Nah. I don't know. We're gonna find it at some time. I thought there maybe was like a skill perk that would make you able to I think at the mine dragon statue, I think. Like a skill tree, a skill perk that gives you more per destroyed rock. I think that's something we should be able to find at the dragon statue in the mines. Acorn. Come on. And we're already done. for the day. Okay, let's go to sleep. I mean, we've already had some stone and stuff, but it's still gonna take a lot of time. Nine. Okay, nothing else special for the rest of the month, and then Shooting Star Festival in summer, at the end of summer. Nothing in fall other than my birthday, and also nothing in winter. Animal Festival in winter. Okay. I hope the year's cabbages bring in good money. How much do I have remaining? 1 week, right? Yeah. So we could only grow some faster crops the remaining time. We're hunting for artifacts, you say? To think the humans of this age value such things. Was that positive or negative? Like it could be both. Does he sell copper ingots? Gold and silver. He's gonna just have to check for copper ingots. I mean, you only need one, so that's fine. By the way, also nice how the game seemingly takes into account all your inventories and not just your current one when it comes to crafting. That helps massively. One clay. I don't really have that right now. What's the brightest gem you ever saw, Balor? An emerald? A sapphire? It was a ruby back in the capital, big as Hayden's fist, and a red so dark and deep you could lose yourself in it. Between you and me though, I think there's probably a bigger gem waiting in Mysterious Mine. Seems like it's full of mysteries. There's our cats. There's just the old man. Seems like there are a few people east of the town. We have enough time to gather some more resources afterwards. Isn't it beautiful out here, Lily? By the way, can I sell here? Buy here? I mean, I could buy stone. To be honest, that's still worth it if I buy it here, because I'm getting the same amount of money back and a favor from, of course, from completing the quest. I mean, you can't really price that favor, but still. I wonder what soup they've got going over the inn. Message boards. Clay for Nora. Please tell me she's still in here. Yes. Is this the Clayfordell's art project? Thank you, Lily. He's been talking about making this legendary sword for days. She'd be delighted. Here's her reward. By the way, how much does the next back upgrade cost? Can even buy it here, which does not seem to be the case. Maybe you're already at maximum backup capacity then. But like, that would definitely fit another row here. Definitely. Okay, we are nearing the end of this season. Oh, hi, Okato. Meow. Let's exhaust ourselves again here. Oh, and I need to invest some more skill perks at some point. Right now I'm saving up until I've leveled up a bit more. I mean, it's starting to look really good here. I could get a shovel and maybe make another small field here or something like that. But I'm not sure what's gonna come for us in summer, so I wait with that. With that idea. So many stones around here. But I also need to clear out the weeds. Like so. But I'm really confused about what the like town rank upgrades do if we can like repair the mill, for example, just ourselves. I'm gonna be very interested. I mean, maybe it's just gonna give us some like character upgrades. I mean, the last one gave us some more stamina. Maybe that's just the stuff you get from doing these. We're also fine with that. But yeah, we're gonna be stuck here for the rest of the season, buying materials for that mill. Okay, and I'm exhausted already. I mean, I could take a bath, but that does not feel worth it. If you end up with any sod lily, it's worth keeping for crafting. Is there no? Maybe in the blacksmith shop, maybe there's some kind of copper bar they sell. Let's see. Copper ore. Yeah, good enough. So if we don't get it at the merchant, at least we can craft get the ore ourselves. By the way, how much do we need again? 150 wood and 200 stone. here. Let's see how close we are to that goal. Very far away. Large paving stone. That's one we could place outside. Maybe once you enter here. Looks good enough. Night. Sleep. Thank you for the follow. Heyo. One complete quest, nothing else today. Oh, getting so close again. I wonder whether the XP requirements scale up over time. Or whether it always stays at the same amount. Thank you. That's my OC. Had it create... hired someone to create it for me. I'm not as artistically talented, sadly. The only thing I can do very well is programming. Right, today is Friday, so we have to go to the inn again. I want to see how the Dungeons & Dragons game continues that they have going. But until then, I'm gonna get a few more crops, I think. We have 9 more days to grow something. And I have no interest in buying them. I'm sorry. But also, the stream rules say that you are not allowed to advertise yourself. I already have that. Nothing else here. I was so busy at the festival I didn't have time to check on March's juggling act. When I asked him how it went afterwards, he got really annoyed. He said he told me had a lot to juggle for the festival already, not that he'd be juggling. How cute. You're so dependable, Lily. I'm thrilled your answer to call the settle in Mystria. Damn. I think we're gonna plant some tomatoes for the potatoes for the rest of the season. Let's get like 10, 25. 1k worth of tomato seeds. Yeah. Potato, not tomato. Don't know where that problem came from. Getting some nice levels and hopefully also some nice money from this. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least we're getting good skill points we can spend. 55 already. Only issue is that we're probably gonna be out of stamina pretty much at the once we're done watering all of these. Ah, Lily, happy Friday. Will you be going tonight to with your fellow townsfolk? Of course I am. Farming. Refreshing. Watering a crop will sometimes refund the stamina used. Learn. Mine, it won't be I mean, that won't be much, since watering seems to be pretty low on the stamina side. But better than nothing. Okay, done watering. Now we just use up the rest of our stamina for felling these trees. And then we're already done for the day again and have to wait for the evening night. I think 6 PM for the inn to open. Well, not to open, but to have the event start. You know what, today I'm gonna go up and get a bath to refill my stamina. It would feel pretty useless else. Spending the time just sitting around. I'm not planting carnations that. But how else is my pun going to work? Where was the bathhouse again? Up there, I think. I got big hopes for you, Lily. I was lost in thought about an old flame, Rodrigo, a beautiful light and the chandelier of my life. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we have 5 free baths, I think, available for us. Because she nearly killed us that one time. I hope you enjoyed your bath, but remember, if you feel any ill effects such as light headache, insomnia, or sudden tail growth, it's merely a random coincidence. Okay. I'm sure it will have nothing to do with whatever we bathed in there. Check for what's in stock. Nothing for us. Okay, then let's continue cleaning up our yard a bit. Oh, wrong tool. Did we already talk to him? Yes. The view a bit. It's coming along. And I don't think we're gonna have to spend as much time collecting the materials. I mean, could also buy them, but I'm a little bit too... I don't want to spend so much money on the resources, so might as well gather them if you're able to. And we still have enough resources lying around, so that's not the issue. Any stones left up here? No. I really wish that these stones gave more. have more resources than just one. Like sometimes they drop multiple, but I haven't quite figured out which ones do that. Like it does not seem to be dependent on the sprite. And I'm exhausted again. Okay, then it was that for the day. Now we're just gonna go into town again for a nice evening. Getting closer. Almost halfway for the stones. Oh, I forgot to check the message board. I did not notice if we could complete anything today. And we don't have a copy. So, let's see how their campaign continues. After you mercurially out of regicides, you have become the villains of the kingdom. According to ancient Aldrian law, you must now be tried in a court of law. Aha! I'm familiar with Aldrian law. We have the right to appoint ourselves as a defender. I do it. I use one of my emerald pressings to summon as an attorney. Oh, I rolled one. Oh dear. That means our attorney is a tree. A talking tree? Schniggelfritz inspects the tree for signs of intelligence. I mean, I guess he does. Who cares? But tell me though, it's no more tree. But it's very pretty. I see. Well, you're all found guilty. I have got to write a ballad about this one. Okay, let's see how Rain is getting a good hand again. We're in agreement then. Yes. A truce. So we can take down Ulrich. No, Ulrich was the one that always got you good hands. I'm with you. I can't let Ulrich smudge my reputation. Friends, is this really necessary? Ulrich's just having fun playing the game. He even bought us all dinner with his winnings last time. Besides, he couldn't possibly have a third time in a row. Sorry, I wasn't listening. Can anyone tell me what the difference between a regular flash and a royal flash is? Okay. Sit with me, Lily. You're always so busy during the week. Lily, you're here just in time. Juniper poured something truly special today. I've only heard stories about this wine. Oh. Oh god, and I'm interested in seeing how the heist goes. Get around, everyone. For once in a century occasion. This is Witchwine Merlot, an 800-year-old vintage that I brought with me to minister. Witchwine Merlot. Oh, you've heard of it? I suppose with your backgrounds you've heard stories. Yes, it's the real thing. And I think the first glass should go to the Valen, for really opening my eyes to appreciating the finer things. So, how is it? Don't look back, Doctor. It's unbelievable. Transcendent. I love it. Well now, isn't that nice? I haven't seen anyone this humiliated since the Count of Thornbrook, and we all know what happened to him. If you don't, I'll tell you later, Lily. Oh, that face. The bottle. She knocked it over. That goes all over the floor. I'll offer you some, but my cup is quite empty. Thank you for sharing, you Juniper. Correction, this is the most humiliated I've seen someone since the Count of Thornbrook. You know, Bella pretends like Aiden's game is beneath him, but between you and me, I'd say he's getting into it. I saw him scribbling notes about his character early this week. Welcome to the third meeting of the Dragon God heist. There's a problem. You're going to make Barb sleepy with cheese and potatoes. But there's no cheese and potatoes on menu this week. How did I miss this in my calculations? So what do? We improvise. Oh no, you know what happens when there improvises? Don't worry about it. It's never good. Anyway, if you need Mr. Bella to be asleep, I say we strike at dawn. He'll be in his room. He'll be so mad. We'll be really quiet. Lily, you better leave this to us professionals. We'll report back next week. Okay. Have fun. I'll try to get the mill up and running before end of the season. I think that's my goal right now. Because I guess that would also unlock more of the story for us. Hey, these turnips sold for a bit of money, nice. Inching closer to the next level. Alright, and the Saturday market is today. But first, let's water everything. Then we're gonna check the message board, and at the end of the day, we're gonna collect the resources here. Level 11 farming, nice. Come on. I really hope that we can get some sprinklers at some point. Where should you invest your essence? The choice are given merely present the desires of your own heart. Choose how you like. So now we've learned everything we can for farming. Might just try to give them white berries. Maybe someone likes them. Oh, it's being sold here. Nothing for us. I think she's gonna like it. Well, isn't this nice? Thank you. Thanks. Okay, we got a heart up there. Thank you, Lily. Oh, there's a heart up there. Thank you. So now one last berry remaining. Let's give it to him. Oh, well, thanks. Okay, but these definitely don't count towards like gifts. But hey, we're getting the first few hearts in. Slowly but surely over time. Strip bucket hat. I already have some striped item. Darcy's one of my biggest customers. She buys up a lot of herbs and flowers for her teas. The chair clips are nice, of course. You know what? Not buying anything else anyway. So let's see, can we customize ourselves now? But where is this? I don't seem to be able to find where... oh no. We'd have to throw away our bow. Nah, we're gonna stay with this one. For obvious reasons. Request for caterpillar. I do not have one right now. Is she selling one? I don't think so. No. Okie dokie. Then let's get farming. Smart move pass. Okay, that's... I thought there maybe would be a minigame or something for diving. But nope. Just press E and you got it. Avocado. Now how our cat is just able to exit the house how it wants to, through the main door, by opening it and closing it again. Like not even a cat door, just straight up using the door. What do I focus on now? I think I'm just gonna... I still need everything, so might as well get everything. Oh. Come on. Me through? Yeah, I think this tree's gonna die. But yeah, I'm close to exhaustion already. Yeah, I'm gonna take my another free bath. Just to speed this process up a bit. Hey, mining level 3. Get around here. Ah, and now I'm out of stamina. Run up. Sell the hay. And then into the city. I'm really grateful that we got the 5 baths for nearly dying. Really helps with this grind at least. Being able to... Dorsey seems to encourage you to take advantage of the free baths. You have 4 left. Thanks, Dorsey. I'm heading in. No, good to go. But yeah, it makes this grind more bearable. And since I've already seen, you can tell that Dose is wishing you a pleasant day for the rest of your day. Aww. But since I've already seen how much we're gonna grind for our house later on, I think we're just gonna buy the materials then. Once we found a good money maker. But for now, we gotta continue doing this. Mainly because I'm cheap and don't want to spend money. I mean, we're gonna have to spend 1k anyway for the mill. But still. Come on, a few more stones. But yeah, it's also getting pretty empty when it comes to stones here. So I guess we're gonna have to go in the mines soon to farm it. But I think this should be still far enough for the mill at least. Okay, 55. Down here, a few more. On my way there, also destroy these. And clear path in general. Wrong tool. Oh, interesting. It seems like your reach is also based on the direction you're looking at. That's an interesting mechanic. If it's one, it could be that I just saw something incorrectly there. 75 experience points already. We're really getting a lot in that regard. Come on, please tell me we're gonna have enough here. We don't want to go into mines for this grind. Hope there's some way to unlock a fast travel method later on in the game. To get between the places quicker. Like between the bathhouse and the mines. And we're done for the day. Open chest. Process this stuff. Not much, but might as well get the pennies. But yeah, we're nearly there. Only need 33 more. And also ridiculous on the food department. Yeah, I think that's gonna be possible during spring still. Inching towards the next level. Oh, cabbages are ready. We're gonna sell, bring one to the museum and the rest we're gonna sell. And I don't think we're gonna plant anything new this season. Gonna wait for these to grow and then we're done. I really want to see the next season. Girlfriend is drawing up something nice. I really wished I was creatively talented, but I'm not. I'm currently trying to learn how to edit videos, how to write engaging scripts. But it's all a process. A very hard and very long process. Sadly. But I'd really like to also put the stuff I do here on Twitch on YouTube in some kind of format. You're really taken to farming, haven't you? I'm so glad. Also, while we're up there, we can also look at the dig site. Around here. God, my fingers start to hurt because of the constant inputs. Donate a cabbage. Yeah, I know that we won't complete this collection this time. Next year though. I think next year it's gonna work out. From here. Gather some more. Get this flower for Celia. And hope that these two are artifacts. Clay and sod. Okay. You can't always be lucky. Oh, let's look in here. Maybe there is something. Mining. Earthbreaker. Learn that. No, nothing else. But I also think that these might only be active during the mines. Where's Celia right now? I think down here, or is that still the wrong icon? No, up here probably. And that little pavilion. Come on. The Eastern Road dig sites seem to turn up Caldosian artifacts. They share similarities with the Aurian artifacts, but feature more filigree and silver accents. You've impressed me, Lily. The ancient Royal scepter you turned over is a symbol of the Witch Queen's authority. Maybe someday my achievements will be worthy of it. No, a nice flower garden. You think you'll grow lavender next season? Papa and I want to surprise Mama with a new tea. We've got some ideas. Of course, let me know how much you want and I'll start planning. No, I can't give the flower right now. nothing else going on inside here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Come on, we have to farm. We have to destroy rocks. No time to waste. Now I'm gonna focus on wood for a second, just because there's more wood around. But I'm not gonna restore my stamina today. Still have enough time this month. In 7 days should be enough. Even without resource, I think. So, down here are still a lot of rocks. On the other side we already picked clean. So I really hope there's not another of these grinds in the future. But yeah, we're just gonna buy the necessary resources for the bars. And we're done already. Now we only need 20 rocks, I think. Yes. And only a small amount of wood. You weak. Ooh, that cabbage was profitable. And we got another money reward. Pet the cat. Meow. And we got a new litter. Pepper slaw. Come on, we can get to 20 rocks today. I believe it. Oh, so we can nearly reach the 10k. Money buys. I mean, I'm not buying as much. I think if I would be actively buying stuff, it would be way lower. But right now it just seems possible to just wait it out a bit. Let's down here. We need 20 more. Look at how many are down here. That's close but still possible. I don't know whether we have enough stamina for today though. would very much like that to be the case. But since we also need some more wood, I think tomorrow we're gonna build the windmill. And one more. And we got the 20 rocks we need. Let's also gather the rest of the wood. Maybe that's even gonna be enough. I think so. Is that enough? I didn't remember the wood count. Yes, it is. Perfect. Let's take these with us. This. Alright, we don't even need to buy another copper bar. We can just craft the other one and then we're fine. Gift for you. There's some shoots in the garden I wanted to check on. Spring is so exciting. It's gonna be ending soon. It's lovely. Hey. Oh, very close to the next heart here. People weren't sure about Bella at first, but he's been very helpful since he came to Mystria. He always has just what we need whenever we are in a bid with the reconstruction. But I guess that is a little bit suspicious. Some insider trading. Not as if people seem to have a problem with that. Crafted an iron ingot, yay! And here we could craft some upgrades. I mean, to be honest, we could just buy these ingots and stuff for upgrades later on. I mean, Banner seems to sell these. Not often, but he seems to sell these bars, so we could just create a little stockpile of them. Also collect this money here. 200. Nope. Stone, that. Perfect. Now we only have to go up to the castle again. Lovely day, isn't it? Yes, it is. Is she in her office? Turn in. You're indispensable, Lily. Let's get this mill running again. Hey! Incredible! Phew. Wonderful work, everyone. Mr. finally has its mill back. We'll be able to make all kinds of new products now, Lily. Would you like to hear more about how to process items? Yes, please. Open the milling menu by interacting with the milling station. Select what you want to craft. Ingredients, blah blah blah. Select OK to craft. Okay, so like it is with every other crafting station. I won't have to import overpriced crate anymore. Henrietta and the rest of my animals are going to be thrilled. If you want to try out your own hand at raising animals, Lee, you'll need somewhere for them to live. Just come by the workshop. With the right materials, we can set you up coops and barns. Thank you again, everyone. Hey. Join me now. I'm gonna be interested in seeing what comes from that. Like, what's the follow-up quest is gonna be. But anyway, I'm exhausted for the day, so we're gonna go to sleep already. In general, I'm gonna skip through the days a bit, so get into the summer. The 23rd. No, and the weather will be clear again. Oh, but we have a new message in our post box. Meh. Let's have tea. Lee, can't thank you enough for the meal. If you got some time, come over to my place. I'll put on the kettle on the tag on the ranching animals and raising animal. Okay. So it's just another tutorial. I think. Everything's watered. Let's first look into town and then we're gonna look at what he has to tell us. Oh, no. Like, we could just buy enough here to craft some really good stuff. I don't see any reason to not do it once we need it. I think that's how I'm gonna do it then, so that we don't have to do the main minigame, or that we can go into the mines with perfect equipment already. Why is everyone talking about Lily anyway? March? I was talking about a different Lily. Sure you are. This one does not seem to sell any kind of back upgrades. Maybe we can get that another way. I don't have cheese. I had a strange dream last night. I ran out of paperwork. How horrible. I mean, is that even possible? I think she likes paperwork. Just a hinge. I wonder if Raina can make themed food for our next Dragons and Drama. I have ideas. Hey, another hard level. Also, let's spend the rest of our offspring fishing. Maybe we can get another fish for our collection. Or at least just level up a bit. I mean, maybe there's a fish that only spawns in last week or something. But apparently I'm only getting caskets right now. I'm gonna check out that spot in a second. Come on, bite. Another casket. Are you kidding me? I want fishies, not caskets. Some cabbage seeds for next season. Oh, another of these. Did we already try gifting these to Sea Lion? I don't think so. What a perfect flower! And picked a plume too. Okay, I think that's the wording for love gifts, yeah. I think I'm just gonna sell the seeds. Because that gives us some more favor. And I can't really do anything with the seeds, and they're cheap anyway. Then let's learn about keeping animals. Thanks for stopping by. Come on, put up your feet. Hey, Henrietta. So you're looking to raise some animals? No, but maybe at some point. I've got quite a selection to choose from, Lily. If you feed and pet them and call them outside on nice days, they reward you with all sorts of wonderful produce. Fresh eggs and milk are really useful if you like cooking. You can also sell them for a nice profit. Some animals even provide useful crafting materials such as feathers and wool. Bistria also holds an annual animal festival with great prizes. Although you might find a competition a little stiff against my Henrietta. Bok, bok, bok. If you go on to treat your animals with heart-shaped treats, you can even pair them to produce rare colors. Here's some milled feed to get you started, but don't forget you also need to let them graze or even hand feed them as a treat. Well, I think that's about everything I got for you. Don't be strange, Lily. I can tell Henrietta appreciates your company, and so do I. Thank you. Let's go up. Oh, let's get away from this farm and then up again to get to the river again. And hopefully get some more fishies and not more caskets, whatever that happened. Okay, there's no fishy. We can reach there. In general, these lakes seem to be pretty empty right now. The Western Ruins. Do I see any digging spots around? There's one. Yeah, two. Ancient horn circlet. Ancient stone lantern. Okay, we already got these. So these we can just sell for a nice profit. Okay. Then I'd say just go back to our farm, fish a bit, and then go to sleep. chap. Really feel like we get this lake fish somewhere else. I really would not know where. That's the big issue here. Yeah, we're just gonna fish for money right now, and then maybe we get lucky and fish another new one. Like the last remaining one. At least the other fishies don't disappear once you have one on your hook. Like it is in Animal Crossing, where the fishes start spinning around the place. And frightening the other fishes around. But okay, that was it for today. And next... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip through the days now. More or less. Of course, every day I'm gonna look at the request board. What quests I can do. And our produce is ready. Lemon and cherries. Oh, and the cherries we can even deposit in the... that we can deposit in the museum. Lily, could you come to my house when you have a moment? I've got a question about the flower I hope you can help me with. And since there's a heart here, I'm gonna guess that the first heart event is gonna start... is always starting with... Oh god, sorry. I want to get 2 hearts with a character. I've also not really noticed the dialogue changes, if there are any. But maybe that's also just in 2 heart increments or something like that. That's done at 99 essence. But yeah, we fished so much right now. Don't think there's gonna be anything new for us. Lily, you came. Oh, and then the color of the heart here changes. Is this about my letter? I'm so glad. Here, look at this. Arrow lent me this book to me. It's called Codex Mystria, and it's very old. No one has been able to translate it. But it's full of illustration of Mystria's ancient flora. I'm especially interested in the flowers. It's amazing to think that Mystria has such a unique variety of flowers. Lee, have you ever seen one of these? No, but sure, it's pretty. Isn't it? I'd love to try growing it myself. The odd thing is, I remember seeing this very flower when I was a kid, out near the cottage ruins east of town. But I've never seen it since then. Maybe I should try haunting the proceeds in the area. Good idea. Why don't we go now? Ah, right now? Yeah, there's no time like the present. Let's go, Lily. This around where I saw it. Lily, could you take my shovel and dig around a little? I'm going to check around the base of the wall. Oh? What's that you found, Lily? I've never seen a seed like this. Could this be the seed of the flower you have been hunting for? Only one way to find out. Oh, this is so exciting. Thank you so much for your help, Lily. I get to see home and plant it. I let you know it's soon as it sprouts. And everyone's happy. Quest completed. So these are the hard events. Pretty cute, to be honest. I'm partial to Teresi, but the ancient gold coin on view at the museum is a pretty bit of currency. A coin that Grant is worthy of putting on display. Nope, can't fulfill that. Oh, fuck it. We'll just buy the copper ore. How much does he need? 3? Yeah. I think we're just gonna progress with most of them by talking to them. Seems to work out fine. I mean, pretty slow, but I think in a year or so everyone should be at 1 or 2 hearts, at least. My pro works really hard. I sure wish he would rest just as hard. Not that you need to bother, but Marsh might run up to you if you bring in that ore he needs. He may not show it, but he appreciates people who pitch in. Then let's do that. Wait, 3 ore. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm spending money for you. What? You complete my request? Fine. Let's go get your reward. There, now scram. I've got work to do. It's good to hear that you're back at work, Marge. I guess that means someone completed your request? Hey, deadline. Yes, it does. Happy to help out. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Lily. Thanks, Lily. I have an idea. As an extra reward, why don't you give Lily a quick lesson in blacksmithing? Does that sound like fun? Okay, but we're gonna skip the tutorial. We already did that. Blacksmithing is a craft that takes time, skill, and good materials. With enough practice, everyone can be a passable blacksmith. But a true artisan like myself can take it a step further and infuse the metal with new power. You're not ready for that. Would you like to read the blacksmithing tutorial? No. Go on, pick it up. You give it to Lee? How generous, Marge. Yeah. Sure, why not? What did I tell you? He's a big softy, really. I'm sure he'll be happy to let you use his forge whenever you want to work on your blacksmithing. Fine. I have other work to take care of. Okay, that's been taken care of. Alright, you wanted to go to the museum to deposit the cherry. here. And donate. Yeah, I should have probably gotten the strawberries next time. Next time. Oh, I'm sorry, I was daydreaming about the Western ruins. It's an odd place to build such an impressive site. But yeah, it seems like fishies don't like to spawn today. Wait, isn't this statue Henrietta? At least the statue looks like it. I gotta clear out a little path here. At least something like this. So that you can walk straight through. Better. Stone lamp. And let's learn that scroll. And go to sleep. Getting so close to the next city rank. I mean, something gotta happen once we reach that. Another recipe, the next project. Now that Mystria has its basic necessities meet, I'd like to pivot our focus to morale booster for the town. Would you like to meet Ayland and me in front of the manor house? Oh, of course. Beautification. Some potatoes. Getting so close to 13 farming. 15 farming, sorry. And tomorrow I have to remember going to the inn after hours. Yeah, just noticed that we do a little peace sign. 100 essence, yay! Just noticed that we do a little peace sign every time we catch a fish. Pretty cute. Gonna get anything new out of there. Let's walk up here to accept that quest. Oh, let's first look at the message board though. Maybe it's something we can do. Copper shovel. I mean, we could buy the required. We'll just buy the required materials. It will cost us a bit though. What do we need? 4 iron bars, which means we need... more tier. This stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. Not really worth it. But okay. Hey, now I level up. And now we can craft a shovel. I mean, we should probably also make some tools for ourselves later on. Okay, let's see, where could Celia be? We're gonna find her. Celine, sorry, I'm currently saying Celia. Celine, sorry. Gonna find her, I think. Lily, you're here. Now we can get a party started. I wouldn't call it a party, but it's needful work. Well, maybe it's both. With Mysterious back on his feet, I thought it was high time to take care of some of the debris and other damage the aircraft left behind. I'm sure the whole town would appreciate that being dealt with. Let's get beautifying. Thanks, Lily. It will go faster and more help though, but... Island, we talked about this. Everyone is so busy already. To shoulder the extra burden. The sooner we start, we're done. The sooner we start, the sooner we're done. Let's go. I've needed to watch my step around here, especially at night. With the foot traffic, the spaghettis, we're lucky no one trusted an ankle or worse. Hey, Yuppie! Doing some repairs? Looks fun. Why don't you two join us? Why not? But definitely better to take care of these cracks now. Knowing my sister, Dad would probably try to dig these even deeper. Making such good progress. Thanks for helping me out, you two. It hardly feels like work when we all get to chat. It's going to leave us with a lot of leftover stone. I think we have use of it. Why don't we fix the steps up to the summit? Oh, these would make a perfect repair materials. My word, was tidying up the museum campus on the docket for today? I think these youngsters are trying to get up on us, Errol. Let's show them what we can do. Everyone comes together. Apologies. I can see my exuberance has gotten the better of me. You old show off. Isn't it wonderful to restore old stonework? Untold generations of Mystrians have made use of these steps. More importantly, we finally have access to that lemon tree up the hill again. And the summit. So that's what all the noise was. Right. March? Let's go. I'd say that's a job well done. Shall we head up to the summit? I confess I've missed a view. Yeah. I can't believe it. My hold is checked off so quickly. Next time, just put out a request deadline. Miss Adeline is correct. Miss Adeline. And where Miss Tria is concerned, I believe there's no one in town who wouldn't pitch in. Shy. Everyone, thank you. You completed this quest. Oh, now we're up here. Oh, can't jump down. Let's get some lemons. Has the other... Has there also been repaired? Oh, what's that? Clear water fills the fountain. Drink some? Yes. Oh. That restores a little bit of our stamina. No, but these have not been repaired yet. Oh, let's get that flower again for Celia. I mean, we still have to complete her request. We have to meet her anyway. Let's first get into town and then look where she is. I'm interested in how the restoration story continues. Because it seems like we're making quick progress here. Around the city. I think. Where is the... I think she's down in her garden. No. Or could be... Ah, there she is, yes. Twin, you make this cover shovel yourself, Lily? Wow. I've been looking forward for a new shovel for a while now. It's going to make my gardening a breeze. I spent a lot of money for it. My character in Island's game is Woodland Druid who speaks the true name of flowers. Want to read my character bio? Oh, that's our cat. Eh. Let's go to sleep. No, I really just want to rush through the days. Ah, we made some fruit potatoes. But yeah, it seems like every level upgrade gives us more stamina. And we're going to a Friday night at the inn. Nothing new here today. Can we? We have to wait for a few more levels. Bought everything here. Buy some more in the other categories. But not now. I think we're gonna wait until we have an actual use for them. It's always nice running into you, Lily. I enjoy our chats. I don't miss tonight's get together at the inn, Lily. Of course I won't. Always remembering that. Our recovery from the earthquake has been paved by the hard work of the community. It's a wonderful that everyone pitched in, especially you, Lily. And I still can't provide a hay bale. And see, by just talking to everyone you come across, you seem to be able to get a few good hearts in. If you spend a lot of time in the sun, be sure to stay hydrated. Let's go up to the dig site and then just fish for the rest of the day until we can go to the inn, I think. But yeah, it has been pretty cleaned up here. Very nice. Oh. Anything else here? Nope. A trout. Yeah, I really think there's not gonna be anything new for us here. Oh, 2 dig sites. But nothing new. Oh, I would like to go to the ocean this time for fishing though. Of course, taking these fishes too. But maybe we can get something new at the ocean. Salmon. Fastest way should be down here. Let's catch this fish too. Gonna be out of stamina by the time we are at the beach. I love how happy the fishies are pixelated in their artworks. Direction. We have to go around here and then down there. And here's the beach. Very nice. But we can't jump across there. That's a bummer. Probably gonna repair that at some point in the story. A lobster, which the museum does not want. Fishing. But seems like we're only gonna fish the normal stuff. Big tuna. So I wonder what's up with the lighthouse. Maybe we can unlock like another area at some point. That would be cool. don't have to be here for long anymore. Soon it's late enough for the Friday night. Evening in the inn. And after that, I'm just gonna sleep 2 days. Deposit this door. And I think by the time we're in the town, it's nearly 6 p.m. already. Well, we were a little bit faster. Then we're just gonna talk to random people. With summer around the corner, I've been daydreaming ways of getting blocks of ice to Mystria. It'd be a big seller, but it's not very practical. Yeah, I'd imagine that. That's Celine asked me some interesting questions about the properties of flowers, but she also seems to know more than I'd expect of a real village girl. I'd be curious to peek at this Codex Mystria she always talks about. I also like how they reference each other's like hard dialogues and stuff. It's very, very nice. Elise got so many stories, they're all over the top. But Rainer does love to hear them secondhand. Will you be at the inn tonight? Of course. Just gonna have to wait another hour. It's only half an hour, come on. Oh, can we have a horse at some point? Like, this looks like a stable. And let's first hear about their Dungeons & Dragons game. It's been a long road, and you've come to the end. The Eldraine King, it turns out, was just a puppet. One in a long line of puppets, all propped up by this most ancient of evils, the Dark Star Skeleton King, scourge of the ancient witch queens. Bard, the bearded bard, lies prone on the floor. He has no songs left. He whispers, I wish I could have been a good bard. Just once. Moonziver holds herself upright. She's out of mana. Down to 1 HP. It's up to you, my companions. You only had 1 HP to begin with. That's what min-maxing gets you. My woodland cavalry are all spent. They cover in fear at the sight of the Skeleton King. It's all up to you, Schniggelfritz. Schniggelfritz loads his sharp-light crossbow. His eagle-eye goggles give him +7 to aim, and his death gloves give him +5 to dexterity. He lines up the shot and fires. Roll. Oh. $25. Schniggelfritz. Well done, my boy. Oh, it was nothing. Schniggelfritz noticed that the enemies in his dungeon were all dark elements, so he saved his holy arrow for the final battle. And with the swift step boots... Wait, does the die even go up to 25? Why, Island? It's an Eldraine die. You learned something after all. I can't believe this. Ulrich won again. You must have a tell. I've been watching him every game this whole season. His game pace is flawless. It's like there's nothing going on behind his eyes. That's me during card games. It's just a game, guys. Don't get too hung up, you know? No, Rice, you're there, right. His ability to win is unnatural. Drinks are on me, guys. By the way, anyone want to see this 4-leaf clover I found? Trini spilled her fancy wine last week, but it's the thought that counts. And she was thinking of all of us when she bought it, so this week, drinks are on me. I shouldn't be getting rowdy at my age, but I have to show young Marge how we used to do things in my day. What a sweet boy Marge is. Really. I've been having my fun with theatrics these past weeks, but pure Juniper does seem to be a little down this week. It's not an 800 bottle of rich wine Merlot, but I've got a bottle of red at home that tastes better with company. I'm very busy, but I could find a night that's open. Maybe. The blacksmith's choice of beer is uninspired, but this does taste a little better than I thought. It does, doesn't it? Cheers, Doctor. So, now what are the kids up to? I hereby convene the 4th and final meeting of the Dragonwood Heist. Because you're grounded. If you're grounded. There was a good plan, guys. Was it? It was a plan, guys. Sure was. Lily, you probably want to hear what happened. We waited until just before dawn and then we snuck into Mr. Byra's room. And he woke up right away. Guys, it's not my fault he's a light sleeper. At least we found out Mr. Byra's secret. Yeah. His room is really messy. So messy, I'm messy, but I could learn something from Mr. Byra. Is he even an adult? If you ask me, he's the one who should be grounded. Okay, so it seems like every season there's another thing going on here. Like another storyline. But okay. Now we only have to wait for summer. Today's the market, gonna look at that of course. But I'm gonna make it quick. I think if something happens now, like in terms of restoration, it's gotta be in summer. Freshwater oyster. We can't afford that. Or we have no idea where to find it. Dayton is a great place to swing by if you're looking for a bite to eat or some company, Lily. Or you can just talk to me. Some hairstyles. It's just gonna be some food. Okay, same as last week I think, or nearly the same. And also I don't care about furniture at the moment. And let's get to bed again. And tomorrow is the last day of this season. in a while. Oh, a letter. The general store. Could you meet me at the general store? It's time to unveil phase 2 of my plan to revitalize. Okay, apparently it's not skated to the seasons. Wow, you went to the mines? You're so brave, Lily. In the general store. Hey, Lily. So what's this all about, mean? Your letter was pretty vague. This was bounced back from the earthquake quite nicely, don't you all think? I say, we've unearthed the real talent of managing things, Adeline. But I don't want to rest on our laurels. There's no reason why we can't become the best town in Altria. We're with you, of course, but where do we start? How about upgrading the general store? Just what I was thinking. It'd be a dream come true. More stock, better selection. Just think of all the new puns I could come up with that kind of material. Exactly. Everyone who lives in Mystria would see some benefit. That's it. That is, if you try up to the challenges of running a larger store. Absolutely. I thought that might be the case. Unfortunately, this isn't a recovery project. I'm afraid the capital won't be able to assist. Thank you. Now I've already secured Rice and March's involvement. I've come up with lists for each of us. Lily from you will need 500 stone. Okay, that's gonna take a while. I can't wait for the grand opening. I don't think we're gonna get this within one season. Or I'm gonna do a lot of grinding. Maybe that could also work. Still wants a hay ball. And let's quickly get back and look what's waiting for us in spring. In summer. Yo. The next day. On the first summer. I wanna hear the new music. Okay, that's more upbeat than I imagined. Oh, and the characters also get new outfits. That's very nice. Looks like another scorcher. Best to get anything urgent done this morning when it's cooler. A daisy. Something from the museum. Hide and seek is a little different when Mabel's hiding. She doesn't really hide, she just commands us not to look at her. I see you looking, Lily. Okay. Seeking gossip. Talk to Ballor, Juniper, and Dell to collect gossip. Afterwards, tell Elise what you learned. Can't do that. I mean, not now, but later on. We collect some. Having more to sell. What do I want to... I think investing into tomatoes would be worth it. Like full-on tomatoes just. How much do we are we able to buy for our current amount of money? 40. Yeah, that's a little bit much. Let's go with 30. But it does seem like there's no like initial event that introduces you to the season or something. I mean, it's fine for me. But I'm gonna save my game here. And I'd like to end the stream for today. We reached everything I wanted to reach. We've gone through the entire spring, made a lot of progress towards the quest. We are only one level away from the next town rank. I think that we're gonna reach that next stream. We get quite far with some of the other NPCs. And yeah. I think next time we're just gonna continue what we're doing right now. I'm also currently working on cutting it together a little YouTube video from these streams, but that's gonna take a little bit of time. Anyway, thank you for watching. Next stream is gonna be on Wednesday at the regular times. Have a nice day. Bye.